Pass to McDermott. Memphis moving it around. Here's Rivers. And again, Memphis no good.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
And it's denied. Pass to Bogut. He feeds it to Aflalo. Screen by Bogut. McDermott, no one around him. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Shoots the 3. And that one's good. McDaniels got 9.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence. And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Now here's McDermott. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. He kicks it to Aflalo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Aflalo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Now here's McDermott. He's guarded closely. And Aflalo wide open. He shoots. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Lays it up and banks it in. Aflalo's got 7 points. Thing has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. This one for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Now here is Bogut. Tight defense on him. Screen by Bogut. On its way from Aflalo for 2. And it's Memphis with another.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Passes to Santos. Here's Rocks on target from 13 feet. Now here's Rivers. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Grizzlies lead by 1. Live. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
They've got McDaniels, and it's Hendricks in at the 3.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Screen by Bogut. Towns sets the pick for Dragic. Outside Gordon. Screen by Bogut. Block at 6. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Here's Dragic. 4 on the clock. Nice shot from the wing. Dragic has got his second basket.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
Foul. His first personal foul. First team foul.
second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Iguodala with the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Capella. He had 22 points in the win against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
Now Gordon. Dishes to Dragic. Wide open. The shot is off. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Iguodala dishes to Gordon. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Iguodala. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Iguodala's got 8 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Kicks to Blake. Launches a three, and he gets it to go.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Dragic. He's tightly guarded. Stolen by McDaniels. It's 2-on-1. And here they go.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Last season, Memphis fell late and would end up with the 5th seed in the NBA playoffs. Only 1 of 2 teams to make the playoffs each of the last 5 seasons, along with the San Antonio Spurs.
And they were a team that nobody wanted to play. Memphis drew Portland in that first round, and even though they were the 5th seed, they had home court advantage.
You know, guys, Memphis walked through the first round against Portland. The second round, a lot tougher against Golden State. They went up 2-1 in that series, but couldn't hold on to that lead.
Now, here's Dragic. He's guarded closely.
That's a second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Third team foul.
To the inside. And it's blocked. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The pass to Morrison. Hits from the high post. 5 points in the game.
And guys, Memphis would lose 2 of their 3 games at home against Golden State. So things got tough with the Conley injury and missing Tony Allen as well. But they did put up a good fight, ultimately, though, falling in 6 games to the Warriors.
And here's Dragic. He has 6. 3 on the clock. Gordon. Here's Bogut. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Terrific awareness among this collection of centers and power forwards. The big men averaging the most assists per contest over the previous 10 games. And despite some of the injuries over the years, Andrew Bogut still one of the game's best shot blockers, averaging well over 2.5 a game in his career. And Greg, he protects the rim like few others can. A rugged player.
And in last season, almost 3 block shots per game. And with all the offensive firepower around him, I think it really allows him to play to his strengths. That's why having a great team is about pieces of the puzzle fitting. He's a terrific piece for this group.
Blake hits them both.
And getting back to Bogut, people forget he's a pretty good athlete. The reason he was drafted #1 overall way back when was because of his insane combination of size and movement skills. That's why he remains one of the excellent shot blockers in the league today.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
And when you talk about Bogut, I think the Warriors' incredible regular season inspired him. He didn't have to be the star. He just had to anchor that deep. Sometimes when you give a guy a specific task to be the best at, that's when he delivers the most.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Here's Hendricks. That three off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside, Dragic feeds it to Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Now the dish to Iguodala. Memphis moving that ball around. And that one's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And you know, guys, Eric Gordon was an unbelievable three-point shooter last season. 45% from behind the arc. The first time he's been over 40% in his career.
Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Santos, the pass to Hendricks. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's McDaniels. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Loves check in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Dragic off the drive. No good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's McDaniels. No luck. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Iguodala. Here's Towns. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Aaron Aflalo. He's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Karl Anthony Towns didn't come into the previous year as the most highly touted prospect, Clark, but his play last year at Kentucky would change that.
No question about it. People knew he was going to be good, Kevin, but few saw him being this good. He showed he could do a little bit of everything as a Kentucky big.
And the shot is good.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Columbus. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And guys, with Towns, he is so valuable in every aspect of the game. Really great at both ends of the floor. His defense is as strong as it gets for a first-year player.
And perhaps the biggest plus about Towns is his upside. I mean, he's shown that he can make big strides in his level of play. Already good at shooting from outside and can play either post spot, too.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Rivers comes in for Goran Dragic. Santos, the pass to Morrison. That's good. He has 7.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
The Grizzlies have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Columbus, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Rivers kicks to Love. There's a good screen. He dishes it to Towns. Shoots from 14. Doesn't go, only his 3rd miss in 9 tries. Low block shot. Love grabs the board. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Rivers with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Love with the screen for Rivers. Love right side. Hits despite the tough D. Love's got 11 points.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
The three. No good. And it's Memphis the other way. They host